The powerful Sultan Haroon found himself unable to sleep one night. He said to his assistant, "This night feels too long. How can I make it shorter?" "What can I do?" His trusted servant, Mazura, who was always at the Sultan's service, chuckled. This annoyed the Sultan. "Why are you laughing?" he asked. "Are you making fun of my sleeplessness?" "No, sir," Mazura replied. "I am not laughing at you. I am recalling a humorous incident. Yesterday I was down by the river Tigris where a crowd had gathered around a chubby man who was sharing funny stories and performing amusing acts. Everybody was laughing at him." Intrigued, the Sultan instructed, "Go fetch this chubby man. Perhaps his humor could help me sleep or at least make me laugh." Mazura went off to find this man named Abdurazak, who was sleeping and was reluctant to wake up. However, on hearing about Sultan Haroon's request, he quickly got dressed and came out. As they were leaving, Mazura said, "If the Sultan enjoys your act, he will reward you generously. Since I introduced you to him, you should give me half of what he gives you." Abdurazak was not pleased, but eventually agreed. When they arrived at the Sultan's place, Abdurazak started his act. The audience laughed heartily, but not the Sultan. This surprised Abdurazak and he began to feel scared. The Sultan, not finding Abdurazak's act funny, ordered him to be punished with 10 hits. As he received 5 hits, Abdurazak cried out, "Hold on! That's half my fee! Now, Mazura, you take your half." Confused, Sultan Haroon asked, "What do you mean by half your fee?" Mazura then explained the deal he had struck with Abdurazak. The Sultan asked Mazura if he wanted to receive his half of the fee, to which Mazura quickly replied, "No, sir. Abdurazak can take my half as well." Satisfied, the Sultan ordered Mazura to give Abdurazak 5 more hits. After receiving them, a frightened Abdurazak tried to leave, but the Sultan said, "Hold on, Abdurazak, that was just the first half of your fee. Now, you need to receive the second half." Abdurazak's face turned pale, not understanding what the Sultan meant. Then, to Abdurazak's surprise, the Sultan handed him 100 gold pieces. "Now, Abdurazak," he said, "take your fee and go home." The Sultan looked over at Mazura, whose face had an upset but comical expression. Seeing this, the Sultan finally laughed, for the first time that night.